All right, people. You already know it's your boy Chaos. Got that 17-game win streak. Matched up with High Rise over 3,000 VC and climbing. So we're looking for 18. Johnny Bearton and Uncle Bearton. Pal Gasol can take a seat on the fucking bench. Yeah, I'd start Willie Cauley-Stein, Buddy Hield, not George Hill, De'Aaron Fox, and Vince Carter. The next game, I'm going to pick the Kings, and that's who my starting lineup's going to be. No George Hill. Shit, yeah, I was playing this dude today online, and it was a really good game back and forth, okay? Like, the fourth quarter. There was over a dozen lead changes. There was ties. Like, it was a good game, but then I got towards the end, and I just pulled away. And then I added him as a friend, and the first message I got, like, instantly was, let me get a rematch. Let me get a rematch.
Welcome everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Western Conference battles, always fun. This time it's the San Antonio Spurs intent on protecting home court.
Yeah, I can barely hear you. But yeah, I heard what you said. But no, I didn't, because I was waiting until tonight, and then the dude wasn't online. But I was rolling with the Spurs, and he was rolling with,
Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. Someone will be keeping an eye on Ty Lawson.
And he gives them a terrific option in the low post every time down the court. Even with multiple defenders around him, he knows how to create a shot for himself.
And Fox gets it to go. Sacramento on defense. Aldridge drives in, and he slams it one-handed.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the deep and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
so we got a bunch of good matchups here. Oh yeah, he was the Timberwolves, and I was the Spurs. That's the game that I played. Timberwolves Spurs. Yeah, so we got that 17-game win streak, 3,063 VC. We recently sunk about 4,000 VC into our My Player, so he should be like a 75, near an 80 overall. Haven't got no My Player Blacktop games in a minute, so we're gonna try to get that. But we got a bunch of online quick matches. We're playing some Grand Theft Auto. We're playing some Stacked Poker, some Gran Turismo. Also got some Tekken. We're getting a lot in.
Some changes for Sacramento. Rufus is checked in, and it's Carter in for Hill. Hield the pass to Labissiere. Here's Fox. Shoots. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Burke kicks to Leonard. Hill is checked in for Carter.
No fouls.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. And there's the pass to Bertens. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
No way.
Here's Kufis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. On defense, Sacramento. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Dave Yeager gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He knows this won't be an easy game, especially defensively. And he talked about how difficult
Just play
it is
like
to
you're in
continue
LA.
shooting guard Manu Ginobili. He told me Ginobili is one of those right-brain scorers. He just sees the game just slightly differently. An angle to get by his man.
Whoa,
an opportunity
that
to
was
score
nasty.
And of course, he can really do it all. Drive, shoot, and pass. Kevin, Ginobili, without a doubt, one of the more well-rounded and competitive players in the entire league.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And stolen by Aldridge. On up the court.
That's
And
bad.
it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the sling.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Outside, Green. And goes to Kufis. Picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Joel Anthony's checked in for San Antonio. Hill passes to Fox. Labissiere. Again, the miss by the King.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure
That was showtime.
they tag.
And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
And just a nice bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling away.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Sacramento making a switch here. The Kings trail by 10 on the wing hill. They need this, and he gets it to go. Hill's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Here's Fox. Pass to Hill. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And here are the Kings now. 7-point differential.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences
Are you
towards the
serious?
backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Fox passes to Hill. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Here's Murray, guarded by Fox.
Oh,
Now Murray.
broke his ankles and hit the three.
It's likely to change.
He's a great three-point shooter, too, especially when he lets it go from one of
Hit
those
him with
corners.
the
He
hokey
doesn't
doke,
miss many of
shaking
those.
big.
Hill, the pass to Hill. You answer back, but that three is off the mark. Spurs leading by 8. Leonard.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here. Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the Kings making a change here. San Antonio's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. He kicks it to Green. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
San Antonio's got a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Hill against Leonard. Back to Green. And a miss there on the triple.
I played a game a couple games ago.
The
I didn't
Kings
miss
trail
one
by
shot
15.
with him. And he had like 4 or
Clarkson,
5
tough
threes.
offensive.
What? Daniel.
Sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Leonard against Fox. Outside Leonard. With the fadeaway.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, Greg, making them count in the early going here.
Pass to Hill. Fox. The shot by Hill.
Yeah, why the fuck does it keep pausing?
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Spurs lead by 13. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Spurs?
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points.
Timeout called by the Kings. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough.
Bob fucking koozie. Drinking a beer in a koozie. All cozy like he's Snoopy and shit. All loopy and shit. Just a problem. You just gotta sit close then.
Enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the
reset it
toll
with
of a long contest really starts to add up.
Sometimes this controller fucks up. It won't work unless it's plugged in. The other one I have works fine, but the L2 button is kind of like shaky. Like it's perfectly really find the other one, just the L2 button. And I can't throw lobs with that. That's why he was.
So it's San Antonio now. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for San Antonio. Green teams with Leonard on the wings. Then there's Joel Anthony, and it's Aldridge in at the 5. And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Aldridge, he's covered by Randolph. And that one's good by Aldridge.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
And the Kings making a change here. Hill against Green. He passes it to Bertens. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to
If he
ramp
made
up the
that, I would
aggressiveness,
have
Greg.
gone back to it.
If they don't, things are just going to get worse from him.
Last time
And you
I
know
played
what?
with
He is
the Kings,
also
he hit, like,
relentless on the boards. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're going to see.
And he can't hit the second.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Outside Green. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Aldridge kicks to Green. Aldridge with it. Guarded now by Randolph. And the call will be against Ty Lawson.
He doesn't know. But for now, in the meantime, to entertain the viewers out there, we're going to play a couple dedication songs in appreciation.
That is his first foul of the game. Taken away. To the middle.
Yeah.
Here's Murray. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Yeah, get in there.
And he gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 19. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Tipped away. Aldridge a screen.
Come on, NFL.
San Antonio shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. The Spurs making a switch here. Parker's checked in. And so he hits both. The Kings trail by 21. Dishes it to Hill. Shoots. Can't get it to go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Come on. Fucking piece of shit, goddamn UAB jam.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And the Kings making a change here. Rufus is checked in.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for T.J. Warren. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Fox. A three ball. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness. Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Change here. San Antonio leading by 17. There's the pass to Bertens. The offensive rebound. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
At the line, your Spurs.
And what a game for Green. He has 8 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
And so he makes both from the line. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And stolen by Murray. And a fast break now for the Spurs.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, and he makes the first.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
A pass. To Fox. Hits the target from 18 feet. Has got his second bucket of the game to go.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
It does. They're playing with a little bit more bounce in their step and trying to close this gap.
They get it back. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Randall.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Bertens passes Joel. No luck. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. It's Hill on the wing. Kicks to Cauley-Stein. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Healed from deep. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for San Antonio.
No way. Where's the announcers? The fuck? This fucking guy, man. I feel so bad for you because I go through the same thing, bro. Yeah, I would just leave it plugged in then.
Defensive foul. At the line for your Spurs, Manu Ginobili. At the line for 2.
I would try to reset both of them and hold the PS button at the same time. If that doesn't work, then fucking try it plugged in. And then you're just gonna have to wait until the shit comes in the mail. Oh, that's the same thing with mine. I have a half of a toothpick wedged in the port and it holds it in place.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Spurs out in front, running away with it. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.
Coming down on the floor. Voted best shot of the year in 2006.
It's Zebo and Uncle Zebo. He's hitting the free throw. Oh no, here he goes. Because y'all missed the point like Shaq's free throws. I'm the grand champ holding the belt. The only way that I'll ever get beat if I challenge myself. He talk a bunch of shit, but I don't hear me. He's from New Jersey, wearing a jersey in Heresy. Smoking them bitches like they in Furby. Bermuda with Barbie and Furby. Hitting a birdie on a golf PGA tour that endorsed him. Yeah, and then hold the other, the clear button down. So we'll play a song. Every time that you pause it, we're gonna have to play a song because the viewers are getting bored with the pausing. I know it's not your fault, but it's not a good look. Yeah, I wish I can just buy you 3, and then if 2 fuck up, then you have 1 to leave.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
What? Bloody heel, huh? Nice fucking pad. Where's the announcer? It doesn't have to be online quick match. It's only this shit.
Scott. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Defensive foul. That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th team.
It's gonna be in the bonus. Or Venus bonus. Come on, Rudy. Tom Jonovich. This guy got it for a rebound and come on, you gotta jam that shit. What? Is this WNBA? There's no way he's doing it. Alright, we're gonna have to pay you back with a tasty treat right here. Yeah, it's to the side, and it's in the left. It's on the left side.
Sometimes I see things. I guess because I'm a ghost, I see ghostly things. Thought I saw something that wasn't there, but it was there. As far as I can see, though, I see shadows. And I'm looking real far, even when I'm asleep. Ain't that something?
This is Chaos's Retro Gaming. Smash that like button.
Shadows. Maybe it's the barrels coming to spread the light, 'cause the vision's so narrow. Maybe it's the killers in the cut with the barrels get high but can't fly without the eye of the
Some
sparrow.
Styles P.
Fatigue, ready for battle. My word can move herd like a cattle. Try to stay far.
As contest, DeJounte. Are you serious?
Assist from Costa Rica.
Where is the commentary? That's what I like the most. Not fucking silent. Fuck.
George Hill. Assist from Thomas.
What? Where's the commentary? There you go, Daniel. Nice move. In the post. He's posting them up like he's eating post cereal smacks. He's opening up a beer. He's getting smacked. He's going down Jabroni Lane. He's getting jacked. And it's a fact, see? You know what's coming. You gotta wedge it in so the shit don't move, and you can't really like move the wire. Watch, hold on a second. See, look. See, look, I'm sending you a video real quick. I just sent it. This fucking guy over here is so stupid, I swear. Waste mad time. I know it's not your fault. Yeah, we should just fucking sue Sony PlayStation for bogus controllers. Let's do it. Let's get some lawyers. Go ahead. Go ahead. Smoke some blunts right now. And one. Balls don't lie. Balls don't lie. about a flagrant? A flagrant?
Shooting for San Antonio, Joel Anthony. 2 shots.
He's dead. Big block. A big block. Who the fuck is that? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just sent you the video clip. Yes.
Monumental buzzer beater.
What a thrilling shot for one team and a heartbreaker for the other.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Spurs just dominating this one. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
It's a plethora. Come on, Johnny, there you go. Oh my god, dude. I feel bad for you, bro.
Stop acting like that nigga Jack. All I got is this nigga in the system. Y'all gon' make me lay so down. I promise to
Yo, go look for the controller. You have 3 minutes. Yo, are you there? No, he left. He wants to look at the controller. Go ahead. She glooch. He's smoking that shit. If you on the West Coast shit, then use a baller. But I'm spinning my necklace. And I still got hotter bars in prisons in Texas. You talk a lot of shit, but you sure don't scare me. The only 5-year-old I fucked it up. The only 4 or 5-year-old is Jordan jersey. You can't tempt me. You got 2Ks on me like Sega sports games. I'm going insane. I'm smoking that shit to my brain. Cause yeah, you can get it too. Lock him in the cage. There's no business at the petting zoo. Who do you think you're letting through? Don't be mad. Bet the two is our crew. Step into you, and you. I'm better off left alone. At the top is my throne. Cause I'm gonna climb to the top. The rhymes will never stop. I'll have to shoot ya. The name's Chaos. Cause I'm a producer. Go ahead. Go ahead. Look at that lineup. Everyone scored in double figures except for Parker. That's because DeJounte's been lighting it up. He had definitely one good jam. I'm not sure if he had a second one. Can't remember. This game's been flying by. It's saying nighty night to the sky. It's the stars. It's the stars. It's the stars. And the hustle of it. Alright, let's listen to some more Rough Riders. Yeah. Rough Riders.
seconds, I know my fucking friends all turned against me. Said fuck it, call me a dog. Every since me and my dog has been like this. He got my back, I got his. Scheming on mad niggas, that's how we do biz. It's about time to start another robbery spree. My way is highway robbery. When I was up north, Saints sing I was sending niggas home in the car.
It's past LA. He's playing like he's in LA. It's so stupid. Yo, if you hold the PS button down and try to turn it off and then hold it on and just keep holding it on, that might reset itself too. Just keep holding it for like 10 seconds, like 20 seconds. Like turn it off and turn it back on and see if that works. You gotta beat that controller up like you beat the pussy up.